skin just looks glowy. I'm like, is this, usually if I tap the screen that goes away, but I think it's the health of my skin. Is that the collagen? I don't know, maybe. Is that my new moisturizer? I don't know, maybe. But you guys, it's not oily, it's like glowing. Okay, let's get started. Facelift without surgery. Let's do this, okay? First, yes, you're going to want to moisturize, okay? It's important. I actually am now, during the day, using the Aqualine because since COVID, my skin has gotten dry, and I don't know why. But it just is what it is, okay? I don't know what's happening, but moisturize all over. I did do videos this morning that I will upload to YouTube and into my beauty blog group for eye lift with just eye makeup. And it actually made a significant difference, okay? We are going to do these fun little steps here. Moisturizer, setting powder, if I can find my brushes, setting powder, primer, and then, okay, just throw this away. I don't love that thing, okay? This is a transparent setting powder, so you can use your loose or compact, whatever you want. But I am going to show you how to look younger and how to look thinner because, well, the holidays, okay? Let's just be real. I cannot decide if, I don't know, I just can't do this. I look blotchier in my camera. Does it look blotchy to you? Does it look like red and blotchy? I don't know. I probably am red and blotchy. I do have red skin, but you get the idea. Okay, primer. I'm going to use the strobe because it adds moisture, adds hydration. Hey, good morning, Charlotte. And it gives you a little bit of a dewy glow without making you look oily or wet. It's just like this little bit of shimmer, and this is your primer step, okay? And we just put it right on top of that powder. We do it in this order because it provides a really flawless look and helps your makeup stay all day long. It kind of fills in those fine lines, wrinkles, all those fun things that come with age. And then we're going to set it all with spray. And then generally I let it set for like 5 or 10 minutes, but you don't have to do that because sometimes you don't have time for that. But this whole thing, 4 things, will absolutely change the way your makeup looks and how smooth it is, okay? So foundation, I am going to use my VFX. It is my favorite. I use it with a blending bed, damp, so I just spray my setting spray on it. And then we give it like a pump and a half, okay? Pump and a half. And then I just dab it on. Now, there's like so many processes of how to put on foundation, but do you see the coverage of this? That redness is going away. I do not love the lighting in here this morning. I don't know what is happening. You guys, my hair is long enough now to pull back. Why does it look like this? Let me try to turn one of the lights off. My original ring light is, okay, that looks a little better. Yeah, that looks a little bit more like me. I still am very dewy looking, which I really, really like, but I felt like that was giving me some blotchiness here. I didn't love it. I hope that you guys had an amazing, amazing Thanksgiving. Make sure that you're blending down under your neck, especially because it doesn't really get tan. And we're matching our foundation to our neck, not to our face, if that makes sense. Our face is usually lighter because, well, I wear SPF typically. And then I wear foundation, so I have that coverage all over it, okay? Okay, let's get to the lifting part, right? First of all, you're gonna want an under eye concealer. I put a little bit here, but then the main part is right there. And make sure you're going up with it, okay? Because you want that eye to look really lifted. Because, well, we're getting older, and it just happens. Here's what I love about this VFX foundation is it is really light, so it is buildable. I can put the foundation on top. I can put the concealer on top. I can put the blush on top, and it's not going to still look cakey or heavy. So I really love that part of it, okay? So with this one, we're just going to put it kind of in the triangle, but don't go too low with it. Otherwise, it's just pointing to your chubby cheeks. If you have them, I do have them. Okay, so we're just, do you see how that eye looks so much lifted right there? Just from that really light concealer lifted. That's crazy, right? That's just not in my head, right? I mean, I do have a little bit of stuff going on in my head, but this is like the slope of the eye lift. An eye lift without surgery, you guys. It's literally so incredible. You guys, can I tell you something? It was probably my hardest Thanksgiving ever. Because we were in quarantine, and we've been in quarantine over holidays. I've been sick over holidays. Like, I've missed holidays with my family, but I did not love it this year. I did not love it even a little bit. Just gonna say that. Okay, get yourself some contour. You know, I saw a girl the other day. We should try this. Okay, what she did was put it on her hand to really warm it up. We're gonna try it. We'll just try it. I'm still gonna show you the lifting technique. Lifting technique is you're gonna focus more up here and not down here, because that's gonna bring it all down. But then let's just try this. Let's see what it does. If it's too much, you can laugh. Oh, look how flawless that went on. Oh, maybe I learned something, but I do feel like maybe I use more product this way. Okay. Let's see, with just this side done. Look how much thinner this side of my face looks. I don't think I normally have a fat side and a thin side. But you guys, that's crazy, right? Okay, let's see if I still have enough on here. So what it's supposed to do on the back of your hand is warm it up. Yeah, see, no. I feel like I have to use more. Because otherwise I just kind of put it on, right? Like so. But focus up here, and it'll kind of give that darker up there. And then we're kind of seamlessly blend it around. You guys, I'm going to give you a really fun tip too. For blending your eyeshadow into your contour, especially if you wear brown eyeshadow. Do you wear brown eyeshadow? Okay, just gonna put a little bit on there. Yeah, see, I don't necessarily have a fat side of my face and a thin side. They can both be thin with a little bit of contour. Okay, so then you guys, okay, let's get our bronzer. Let's find our bronzer. That's powder. This is it. Get a brush. Okay, this is just bronzer, so this is going to add a little bit of shimmer and a little bit of color. Okay, but again, focus up here and not all the way down. Okay, just focus on the top so we can get that. Then you guys, okay, let me just do this side of this brush. Look, it just kind of seamlessly blends in. And you can use this for eyeshadow because you're kind of coming all the way through here with that bronzer anyways. It's going to carve out this area and right there. Okay, and then if you want to do the bronzer down here, definitely do whatever makes your heart happy. Okay, so you're going to want blush higher up too for that kind of facelift type of look, right? So I saw someone the other day use lipstick and it was terrifying, if I'm being honest. But put the blush up here, okay? We're gonna blend it, but you guys, I'm gonna be really honest, I'm not 100% certain that this is my favorite thing. But I've been into greens and blues. I do love green eyeshadow. So focus higher with the blush than right here, because that's going to give you that lift as well. So there's lots of different techniques. Sometimes I like the really rosy looking cheeks, especially if I'm going to be outside. Okay, I do love this blush. It just feels weird when it goes on. It blends seamlessly. The color is perfect. It just feels really thick when it goes on, but it doesn't feel thick after that. I don't know. It's just weird, okay? It's just creamy, and maybe I'm just not used to a creamy. I've always used a powder blush. My mommy used a powder blush. I use a powder blush. My kids use a powder blush, okay? Do highlight and do it up higher as well. Just kind of a little right there. This is gonna put a lot of focus up higher to where your face looks lifted, you guys. It's so crazy. And then you can add some lipstick, do whatever you want. If you want to set it with powder, you definitely can. Today I probably am not, but you guys, okay, my face looks thinner, right? Well, I mean, my hair looks ridiculous right now. I'm gonna put a wig on, but just focusing up higher versus getting it too close to your mouth is going to give you that lifted look. And then if you want the tips for eyes, just say beauty group and I'll put you in there, and then you can kind of see all the tips. I haven't put the video in yet, but I have all the videos. I just have to put them all together and put them in. But I gave you like lots and lots of tips for just what to do with your eyeshadow to make it look like you have that eye lift, because I know without it, my eyes look very saggy on the ends. Like, I don't love that. Not even a little bit. So, I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow with something else. I think there's maybe an hour or so left of the Black Friday sales. If you want to get in on any of those, let me know. I can check the time for sure because I'm not really certain, but I'm going to get my hair together and I'll post an end picture because I feel like my makeup always looks 1000% different once I put that wig on, or if my hair was actually fixed, which today it's not, but look, it's long enough to put in clips. Well, the front. The back is like, I don't know. I still lose a lot of hair, you guys. I'm still putting lots of oils in. I'm still taking collagen, but I don't know if you can see all that. But I just ran my fingers lightly through it, and hair just falls out. It's still all just falling out. Good morning, Claudia. How are you? So, I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely incredible day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.